these shoes help us understand the Bible better. Hey, it's Veronica, and I'm back with another tip for you as you learn to study the Bible for yourself. One of the things you need to start to do is understand the words you read over and over again in Scripture. One of those words you will see a lot is the word holy. And you need to understand what holy means so you can fully grasp the ideas behind those verses. Like when God says, "Be holy for I am holy." Or remember the Sabbath day and keep it holy. What does it mean to keep the Sabbath holy? How am I supposed to be holy? Well, let me give you an example real quick before I completely define the word. These are my son's scootering shoes. He only wears them when he's scootering and only at the skate park. He doesn't wear them to the store. He doesn't wear them to church. They have been set apart to only be used when he's scootering at the skate park. So that word holy in Hebrew is Kadosh. And we've talked about the idea that Hebrew words paint a very big picture, and oftentimes we can translate it into one or more English words. So when you see the word holy, you need to know it's the Hebrew word Kadosh. And in other places, you'll see Kadosh translated as set apart, dedicated, consecrated. So when Scripture says, remember the Sabbath day and keep it holy, keep it set apart. When God says, be holy for I am holy, he's reminding his people, be set apart because I'm set apart. There is no God like me. And my people need to be set apart from the rest of the world. They need to look and act different. They've been dedicated. You have been called holy. You have been dedicated for God. And all of those words, set apart, dedicated, consecrated, holy, all are the same Hebrew word, Kadosh. So I want to encourage you, as you read Scripture, look and see what things have been called holy or set apart. You might be surprised that oftentimes it's not just people who are called to be holy, but there's things and items, like in the tabernacle or the temple. So, as you read Scripture this week and you find that word holy, stop and change it from holy to set apart. Because I'm going to guess if I say to you, hey, be set apart, be dedicated to the Lord, be consecrated in everything you do. You set apart your time. You set apart the way you dress and act and the words you use because you're living a life that's pleasing to the Lord. That feels a little more attainable sometimes when I say, you know what? I am setting apart this part of my week for the Lord or this part of my day to spend time with Him. That helps me to feel like I can be holy. I have set apart time for Him. So thanks for joining me, and I'll see you next week. Goodbye.